Hola, me llamo Vito and welcome to Cuba. Cuba was first discovered by Christopher Columbus in 1492 and was founded as a country. Since then, Cuba has been a country full of culture and customs. Customs are very important in Cuba. Cooking is one of these customs. Although all recipes in Cuba are passed down through oral tradition, these recipes consist of spices and fruit juices. Along with this, baking is a common method of cooking in Cuba. Another set of customs in Cuba is New Year's Day. Along with the fireworks display, people in Cuba have traditions to do away with the bad of the year before. One of these ways is the burning of a doll on New Year's Eve. This notion shows that the bad times from last year are burned away. Throughout your tour here in Cuba, you will be visiting these places. The first stop on our tour will be Old Havana. Old Havana was founded in 1519 by the Spanish. At one point, it was the largest port in the region. While in Old Havana, go to Museo de la Ciudad, where you can learn more about Old Havana's history. You can also go to eat at La Bodeguita del Medio, a very famous restaurant, where you can listen to live Cuban music and savor the fresh seafood. Don't forget to attend the International Havana Ballet Festival, one of the oldest festivals in the world.
Hola, me llamo Jack, and our next stop on our tour is Santiago de Cuba. Santiago de Cuba was founded by the Spanish in 1515. It is known for its colonial architecture and revolutionary history. If you are looking to vacation to Santiago de Cuba, the best time to go is during the month of July. This is when the Carnival of Santiago of Cuba occurs. This carnival came to be because while the Spanish venerated Saint Santiago, the slaves would celebrate their own religion with dancing, singing, and musicians. Looking for something to eat here? Try 131 Paulina, where you can eat the best lobster in all of Santiago. You can learn more about the history of Santiago by visiting Parque Les Pedes or San Pedro de la Rosa Castle.
Hola, me llamo Chris. Our third stop on our tour is Trinidad. Trinidad was founded on December 23rd, 1514 by Diego Velázquez de Sayula. Trinidad is known for one of the best displays of colonial architecture because of its maze of mansions and churches. Many of these buildings are because of the flourishing sugar industry in the 18th and 19th centuries. You can learn more about Trinidad's history by visiting one of its most historical sites, such as the Plaza Major or the Casa de los Corporales. Hungary, try Restaurante San Jose to eat some of the best food in Trinidad. Want to know more about Cuba? Here are some fun facts. Cuba is the largest island in the Caribbean. It is also the most populated country in the Caribbean, with more than 11 million residents. Cuba has one of the most highest literacy rates in the world.
It was not until 2008 that cell phones were allowed in Cuba. Only cars built before 1959 are allowed in Cuba, making it a very unique experience.
Some common foods in Cuba are fried stuffed potatoes, chicken and rice, and Cuban pork loin. We hope you enjoyed your virtual tour of Cuba. We hope to see you here soon. Adios.